Hi, College and Career Success. Welcome to week 13. So we are officially in the teens, which means the end of the semester, summer, all of that is just right around the corner. So I'd like to start by reminding you that your student services assignment is coming due soon. You have until week 16, so we still have a few weeks, but remember, as the closer we get to the end of the semester, the less offerings there are. So I really want to make sure that you are getting this done. Remember, to get credit, you have to not only register and attend, but then you have to submit your certificate of attendance. So turning in the fact that you registered is not quite enough, because anyone can register and just not attend. You'll attend the session or workshop, whatever it is, and then submit your certificate of attendance. I also want to point out that, as I have alluded to all semester long, and I let a few of you know, that we are going to start now reopening beginning of the semester weeks. So in week 13, the current week we're in, week 1 is going to reopen. So you'll see here, it's already scheduled to open this weekend. So this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week 1 will reopen. So if you joined the class late, if you just were not quite getting the hang of Brightspace, whatever the case is, and you missed any work from week 1, because there were several assignments, you had a discussion forum and then 3 assignments. So if you missed anything from that week, please take advantage this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you'll see in week 14, week 2 will open, week 15, week 3, and week 16, week 4. So you'll get a few chances to make up work from the beginning of the semester. All right, so let's pop on down here. We are in week 13. What is nice about week 13 is it's a pretty quick week in comparison to other weeks. This is not a traditional assignment post week. So you have one assignment. It's the library assignment. There's no discussion forum. So your completion of the library assignment will count as your attendance. So no discussion forum. Just make sure you complete your digital library assignment by Sunday to get your attendance points for the week. So to prepare to take this assignment, in the materials folder, there are a lot of links that take you to the digital library. So I have a couple of them kind of like pulled up over here. So no matter what one you click on, it'll take you to different parts of the digital library. I can also show you, like here on the home page, there's a quick link to the digital library where you can access it that way. You also have the digital library. You can search for it here. You can also do really a Google search for Stark State Digital Library, and you can get that way. So I mean, there's lots of ways to access it. Regardless, I encourage you to spend some time kind of looking around. They have, about what different connections to different services, research. You can book appointments at the librarian. If you get to these sites here, and I got to this link again through, down here. Too many tabs going here. So one of these tabs up here, learn about the digital library. When you go there, you'll get these tabs. And it's very quick. There's these pages. Some of them have videos on them, and the videos you can see that's under a minute long. So you can go through and click and learn a little bit about it. There's also a research process tab. It's a little bit more detailed. You can also, as I said, spend some time on the main page here. The point is, just get familiar with the digital library, both like the library in general as well as like the research process. Because when it's time, when you're comfortable, you're gonna go into the assignments, and here's the digital library assignment. It's gonna open up. Mine, it opens up right away. I know sometimes for a student view, it's a little different. So you may have to hit like launch assignment or launch quiz like you do with other assignments. But you're gonna hit play.
Now that you've completed the,
and it's going to walk you through. It's gonna be one of these where it's like talking to you, and it's gonna start asking you questions. And so feel free to have, your tabs up and running in the background if you need to go back and reference them so that you can answer the questions properly. That's totally fine. So basically, you're gonna make sure you answer every single question. There's like 2 parts. So go through, answer it, make sure you hit submit every time, make sure you let your last slide run through, and this is an assignment where Brightspace will automatically grade it, so all I have to do is go in and make sure that it's done. Okay, so if you have any questions about this week, please feel free to reach out, but just again as a reminder, make sure you're getting your student services assignment workshop completed and take advantage of week 1 reopening, and have a great week.